What's going on, Jerome? It's a beautiful Thursday. Birds are chirping and stuff, and it's time for another Vikings news dump. So, again, the scruff is here. Again, we're growing this out as long as the Vikings keep on winning. Now, we do have a couple caveats. We can shave the sides. Never good on the sides. Can trim. That's all. Yeah. So, hopefully, this gets really gross very, very quickly. J.J. McCarthy, super fired up. Also, yeah, Bo Richter in the back. Got the golf clap going on. Yes. But McCarthy talked about his intensity with the media jackals yesterday, and it was kind of interesting. Vikes fan page, McCarthy switching on game day calls it 9. 9 comes out, and this is like Jefferson calling himself Jets. We got Jets in 9. And I got to understand, he can't be at his peak performance throughout 3.5 hours. So how to find little ways on the sideline, get back to my breath, get back to my visualization that can maintain these intense competitive stamina throughout the whole game. It's the pure will, determination to get the job done. So he's got an alter ego, but also he recenters himself on the sideline. It's good to see, man. Yeah. Just, you can't fake this, you know? Like, you don't see Kirk Cousins doing this. You don't see Sam Darnold or Carson Wentz doing this. Now, that's neither good nor bad, but just being yourself. That's something that Kevin Conn talked about on Wednesday as well. Will Raggett, Sports Illustrated. Kevin Conn on if J.J. McCarthy's intensity in this moment caught him off guard. It never catches me off guard. I'll just know to give him the football, deliver the message that I like to deliver, and get the hell out of the way. Because that's what J.J. does. And you saw that. Where has anyone else just randomly, walking around the house or at work, and then all of a sudden you're just like a dog in the street. Arr! It's great, man. Got my kids doing it. It's fantastic. I love it. Hopefully we have many, many more of these coming up as this gets grosser. That's all. Something that is the opposite of gross, the annual November food shelf fundraiser drive going on right now. Currently, we just crested 750 for the Loch Ness Monster last night. All Venmos, Cash Apps, Super Chats from the live streams in November will go towards Twin Cities food shelves and families in need. The goal, like we said, originally was $2K. Probably going to have to bump that up like we usually do. Donation links are in the video description. Also, if you donate directly to our friends over at Every Meal, email producer alleyftw@gmail.com. We'll include you in the tally. It's a great month to pay it forward, especially with all the stuff that's been going on right now. So do that up. Also, doing it up, the Ravens are habitual line steppers with the injury report. So they reported no injuries, and they're coming off mini bye, yes, but they're literally one of the most battered teams in the NFL. And then all of a sudden, like, oh, we're fully healthy. So the Ravens had no injuries to report on Wednesday. Every player was a full participant in practice. Yeah, in your bra. Okay. But for the Vikings, Darrisaw full was good to see. He's probably going to go full DNP full and go into the game with no injury designation. Also, not on the injury report, no O'Neal, no McCarthy. Everything good to go. Fries, Ham, Metellus, Redmond limited. Yeah, they'll be fine. It's probably more of a veteran day off, as well as nursing minor injuries at this point of the season. A couple DNPs, Theo Jackson and Jeff Okudah still in concussion protocol. Oliver with the foot, he's working off to the side. Harrison Smith got a veteran day. DNP old, like Popovich and the Spurs back in the day. Aaron Jones Sr. was not out there during the media portion of practice. He DNP with a shoulder toe. So we'll see. O'Connell didn't say anything at his press conference about Jones on Wednesday, so that could be a good sign. Generally, O'Connell likes to over-report injuries, but we'll see what happens there. As well as with Ryan Kelly. So Kelly, who's on injury reserve, so it doesn't have to be on the injury report, working back from a second concussion in 3 games early on in the season. I also said that Vikings center Ryan Kelly, tight end Josh Oliver, and running back Ty Chandler all working on the side today in practice. So the third field's for guys trying to get back into the game, working with the medical team, training staff over on that side. Ty Chandler's come back from a knee. He's probably not getting that kick return job back from Miles Price. Josh Oliver also working through an ankle, and Ryan Kelly with a concussion. He needs to come back with 17 Guardian caps. Yeah. And Blake Brandel had a phenomenal game on Sunday against the Lions at center. It's probably why they're taking it very easy with Kelly, also in conjunction with his number of concussions, history of concussion as well. But Darrisaw Jackson, Brandel, Fries, O'Neal, We can rock with that. We can rock with that until Kelly gets back. And also, like Kelly's really good when he was in there, man. Oh, there you go. Also, really good. Another medical guy. Jordan Schultz souses. The Packers and Vikings are scheduled to have visits with Asante Samuel Jr. Panthers are first today, I'm told. He's also scheduled to visit 17 other teams. Really doesn't matter at this point. But get him to TCO. Reportedly, it's going to be on Friday, per Jeremy Fowler, ESPN. So wherever he goes, he's probably not going to play this week, which makes sense. And I'm sure it is diligence on his part. It's probably not going to be a massive deal. It's probably going to be a one-year prove-it deal. But also, the team's medical squad and doctors definitely want to look at that spinal fusion. I don't know. I'm rooting for him. I hope he does well. I think that he would be a great asset for the Minnesota Fighting Vikings. I think that right away he would be the third corner with Rodgers and Murphy. So we'll see what happens there. Also, fantastic. Levi Drake Rodriguez, Senior Sack, El Presidente, the pride of Texas A&M Commerce. Getting some love and respect. Week 9 NFC Special Teams Player of the Week for his blocked field goal, which led to a nice return by Zay Rodgers. A blocked field goal in a spot where the Vikings won by 3. Kind of a major deal. Good times. And LDR has been really stepping up along the defensive line as well. He's fourth in snaps along the D-line. He got himself a sack. He's got pressures. He's got tackles for loss. He's really, really fired up there. Love to see it. Also doing well in the trenches is Donovan Jackson, who is indeed for real. Come back. So first off, he played with a messed up wrist against the Bengals. They had surgery for. Tough ass dude out here serving pancakes, and it's just one of those spots where it feels like Jackson is going to be a lot like Darisaw at left tackle, where you just set and forget it. You know, size, speed, quickness, length, great in the run game, great pass protecting as well. It's good to go. 33rd team, lowest pressure rates allowed by rookie offensive lineman week 9. Donovan Jackson, 3.1%, along with the usual ones like Booker, Fairchild, Zabel, Ratledge. Yeah, Ratledge and... How did Ratledge allow 0 pressures? It seems like the Vikings were just tearing it all up, but I don't know. But Ratledge and Fairchild, those Georgia offensive linemen, I'm sure Jared Wilson's doing some good things with the Patriots too. There you go. But Jackson looking for real, looking like a hit in the first round for Kwesi. Even though his draft record, people love like smacking him with the draft record. That's right. Also, this Sunday is going to be the latest chapter of Flores versus Lamar Jackson. And I love and respect Lamar Jackson, future Hall of Famer. And he's a supreme elite talent. And it's going to be tough on Sunday. But the famous 2021 Thursday Night Football gamer Flores, in his last season as Dolphins head coach, owner's probably mad that they won this game, had Lamar Jackson in jail, 4 sacks, and Flores 0 blitz the Ravens 35 times on 70 plays for the Ravens. That's pretty damn good. Pulled off the upset 22-10. And I feel like we're going to see something similar to that on Sunday, where Kevin O'Connell, I don't think Flores met with the media yet, but O'Connell was talking about how rush lanes, discipline, keep everything in front of them, get pressure on Lamar, all that good stuff, right? And also, Andrew Van Ginkel was there, man. He was there, right? And also, AVG, Kevin O'Connell went on a little bit of a soliloquy at his presser on Wednesday talking about Andrew Van Ginkel and how he affects the defense. It's mainly communication, finding out that guys are going to be in the right spot, everything gets lined up, everything's good to go. And AVG really is a force multiplier because he makes everyone's job easier. Something that you love to see. The opposite of what you love to see. Actually, no, I love it. I love it. So the NFL Network crew who picked against the Vikings unanimously last week, they took the Lions. This week, a lot of purple. It's not our shade. All right, so only Daniel Jeremiah, Appalachian State, former scout of the Ravens, by the way, picked the Vikings to win 24-23. He's the only one invited to Korean barbecue. The rest of them, Connie Wolf, Rank, Gabbage, our guy Marcus Grant, Bucky, MJD, De La Salle High School, Bob Ladisor when the game stands tall, Commissioner Gordon, Nick Shooken Not Stirred, Eric Power Rankings at home, Kevin Patrick coming at you. Dead to me. Actually, no, they're fine. They just have a difference of opinion. That's okay. Hey, a lot of them at least didn't pick the Ravens to cover the 4.5. Actually, only 2 of them didn't. I'm really good at math. Oh, actually, no, Bucky. Depends on where you get it, because some of the lines are 4.5, some of them are 3.5. Really doesn't matter. Also, It's kind of funny too. So going through some old files, I was looking for old pictures of Eric Wilson. Whoa, phrasing. Anyways, but some of these old folders, it's a time capsule snapshot from back in the day. This had to be what, 2020? No, this was 2022. Yeah, because Booth just got drafted. Lucine just got drafted. Daniil Hunter was still here. He was going to drop in coverage for Ed Donashell. Irv was still here before they traded for T.J. Hawkinson. Kellen Mond was left over from the Spielman regime because he was a 2021 third-round pick. Made through camp. It was let go. But, man, Mond is the future. Booth Jr. starter, defensive makeover, Lewisine forecast, former NFL exec. I don't know. Daniil Hunter in coverage, Irv update. Wow. Look how far we come. Not far at all. Also, yesterday, November 5th, was the anniversary of one of the legendary rants. Kevin Gallagher, great football historian, go give him a follow. November 5th, 1989, Burnsy's rant. Vikings head coach Jerry Burns delivers a profanity-filled post-game rant for the ages after a win, no less. And a lot of it was, well, first off, Burnsy. I love Burnsy, right? A little bit before my time in terms of, being at an age where you're interested in sports. But Burnsy was great. Burnsy doesn't get enough credit. Like, everyone gives credit to Bill Walsh for the West Coast offense. Like, Jerry Burns was a major advocate for it as well, right? He doesn't give enough credit there. But Burnsy, he will ride and die with you, man. Actually, the start of this rant was because he was defending his offensive coordinator, right? Because the Vikings offense, a little bit sputtering at times, and was it Schneckler? Something like that, where fans and media were calling for his head, but Jerry Burns is like, no, Mutombo. That's right. Stand up for your guys. Stand up for the coaches. Stand up for the players. Like Jerry Burns was one of a kind, right? And I'm kind of sad I wasn't like dialed in because I don't know, is a 3 or 4 year old gonna be dialed into sports? Probably not. But Jerry Burns will be great nowadays. Like, you could not have a Jerry Burns nowadays, but he would be a superstar. Social media, like every Jerry Burns press conference would be viral, as opposed to, at the end of the day, we're just trying to stack up good days and we're trying to do good things and blah, 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 blah. Jerry Burns, F you, F that, S. It's good times, man. Man, football used to be great. Now it's all corporate and rigged. Anyways, that's it. That's at Thursday Vikings news dump on this beautiful day. You guys are the absolute best. You know what to do. Skull production value.